A tour of my sewing room. These are old CD shelves. The table is my very first table when I moved out. The sewing table is just made from the center of my sink when we redid the kitchen, which I'm using all the old cupboards from the old kitchen to store fabric in. This is Mom's old end tables. I store more fat quarters in there. My ironing table, which I take to quilt retreats, is just made of an old coffee table with a piece of plywood and batting over top. This cutting table is the old change table from the kids when they were babies, and I just put a piece of plywood covered with batting and fabric over top. And my cutting table is the old island from the kitchen, and it stores fabric also. The wall, the one side, the right side is a pegboard covered with white fabric, and on the left is pegboard to hold all my items, and the right is just a bulletin board or a pegboard, the kind you put tacks in, covered with white fabric. The lamps are leftovers I got at a buy and sell somebody was getting rid of. And design wall is just those plastic tablecloths stapled to the wall. And I used an old fluorescent light to shine onto the design wall to make it nice and bright. And that is my sewing room. And I call it my dungeon because it's in the basement.